is Horizonte, and in today's video I am going to be ranking my setting powders. Now this is a very hard one because I am someone that's obsessed with setting powders. They do the same task basically, but not all setting powders were created equal. So in today's video I'm going to be ranking my 16 setting powders. I don't know why the hell I have 16 powders. And I'm going to be letting you know which ones are my favorite one. The Fenty Beauty setting powder is not included in this video because I have dry skin and it just doesn't work. I just recently finished my Laura Mercier setting powder. I don't know if this should be included in the rank. I don't have the Laura Mercier bottle with me anymore. I think I must have thrown it away. Since I have 16 setting powders, I'm going to combine them because I have 3 from the crayoncase. And this is their chalk dust setting powder. Now I have the shades A, the shade C, and Y with me. Full range of powders like spells out to be crayons, like C-R-A-Y-O-N-S, depending on your undertone. My favorite one is A because it's like a peachy undertone, followed by Y, which is one. Y is yellow, has a yellow undertone, but I feel like A kind of fits me more. I don't know, it's been a while since I tried Y, so maybe I'll use it again and then try it again. But I just have always geared towards A more. And C I don't really use. C is more like a translucent shade, kind of like a lighter translucent shade. I'm not sure if it's like lighter than the Laura Mercier translucent shade, but I know it's formulated for lighter skin tones. The reason why I got this powder was was because I was planning on actually taking clients for makeup, so I purchased them. I purchased them because we were having like a sale, Cyber Monday sale for like these were retailing for like 60% off, like $5 and something cents. Whereas the original price at the time was like $20. So I picked them up, and yeah, I'm trying to finish this powders. Don't know how. What am I doing with 16 powders? Trying to finish them so I can buy other ones like the Givenchy powder, and I don't know if that's how you say their name, Givenchy, whatever. Like it's the Popeline Mimosa one and the Chanel 40 powder. See, all these ones I'm talking, I need a new job for me to be able to buy these powders. But well, that's by the way. These powders are okay, they set your face well, but they're not as finely milled as other powders that I have. I'm going to use an example. When you see it on the eye, a powder like the Huda Beauty powder easily sweeps away when you like brush it away, or the Laura Mercier powder, like once you dust it off, you won't see a trace of it basically. Well, on me though, or it just melts into your skin. Sometimes when I use a lot of the crayoncase powder, it becomes like, would I say chalky, cakey? It becomes cakey, and I don't think anyone likes their makeup to be cakey. I think this was actually more made for people with oily skin than for people with dry skin. It's one thing I do when I'm applying this powder is like using this kind of brush, this type of brush, or this type of brush. And sorry, I just used this type of brush, this too. And I lightly dust it underneath my eyes, like tap it underneath my eyes and then sweep it off. Coming at number 14 is this Becca setting powder. And this is their Hydra Mist Set and Refresh powder. Why this is coming at number 14? First of all, this powder had so much potential for me. This powder is, I tell you, softly milled. Like once you open it itself, like you can see the particles flying. Like it's really finely milled. When you apply this powder like literally disappears into your skin. Very beautiful powder. I just wish they had more colors. I don't know if they had more colors. This is the original one, but they might have had other colors, but I think it's only the original one that had a sample size, and I wanted to get a sample size before I invested in the bigger size. Now, this powder is supposed to have like a cooling sensation when you're applying it. Like it's supposed to be like water-like, but apparently the sample size doesn't have that. Only the bigger size, and it's kind of like, to me, not reasonable, because why would I buy the if I wanted to test this out? It was not until I got it that I was like that I realized that it didn't have the cooling effect that it's supposed to have. And I checked, and some other people that reviewed the smaller size also said that they experienced the same thing. And this small size was $23 on its own. It's really tiny, like but this powder would have been perfect, but I applied this powder. I don't have oily skin, I have dry skin. 2 hours later, I used the same product that I used. The only thing I changed was this powder, and my makeup was literally separating. It was not looking like I set my makeup. Yeah, I was like, I'm trying to use it now to finish it up because it's almost done basically. But this powder is a really beautiful powder with regards to how it was milled and how soft and buttery it is. But other than that, that's literally all I can say about this powder. So, okay, number 12 would have to be the Black Radiance. This is their True Complexion Loose Setting Powder, and this is the shade Honeymoon. This powder is really gorgeous. But the reason why it's ranking low today, this powder is actually a really pretty powder. This I actually use for my over face, like all over the face setting. If I want to set all over the face rather than I say like on the eye setting powder. The reason is because I bought the wrong shade. A lot of people were raving about the banana, and when I went out to my CVS, I found Honeymoon. And for some reason at the store, it kind of looked lighter than it was. And then when I got it, it was like my skin tone. So it's kind of like not what I wanted to use it for. But I'm actually glad that I got it. Really good powder. Easy to dust off too. But it's just not as soft, as finely milled as like in the Becca or like higher end powders. That's why I'm putting it here. It's good for dry skin. And I think it's also good for oily skin. Number 11 is the Absolute New York HD Flawless Setting Powder. Now this powder is another nice powder for, I think it is not even up to $6. I'm not sure if it's up to $6, but if it is, this powder was actually given to me by Absolute New York. I've used this for a couple of looks. It does its job. It's really good for dry skin. It doesn't make your skin appear too dry. My only issue with this powder is like the yellow is too yellow. Like it's more yellow than the Sacha Buttercup regular yellow powder. This one literally looks like a yellow on me. Like it's like a really dark yellow kind of shade that I would rather not have. I wish it was like a lighter. I wish it was like a lighter banana powder, but it's not. But it is a good powder for the price. Number 10 will have to be, this is so sad because I actually do enjoy this powder, but this powder is going up against a lot of other powders that I really love. So this is number 10, and this is going to be the Translucent Medium to Deep shade. This is the Make It Last powder by Milani. Now I like this powder. And it's pretty. It's just one thing about this powder is like it's more on the matte side, mattifying side. And I like my powder. I don't like to be too matte. Since I have dry skin, I prefer like a more luminous, glowy finish. Coming in on number 9 will be the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. Glow Setting Powder is actually really nice. This is actually one that's new to my collection. I haven't had the chance to like really use it. From what I can, okay, it doesn't have any things saying. This is a very smooth powder. I'm like touching it and feeling the quality. This is actually a really smooth powder. I like the color of this powder. It's not glitter. When you look close to it, it kind of like shines. Let me show you that one. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. It kind of has like a shiny thing to it that I guess is supposed to mimic some kind of glow. And I have actually used this powder once, and I think I noticed that it made my skin look fresh and glowy. So that's the reason why I'm putting this powder at number 9. Number 8 is the Morphe Bake and Set setting powder. Now, when I first used this powder, I wasn't sure I liked it. And I think the reason why I wasn't sure I liked it was because I was using it with that foundation, not the new one. Besides, I have the new foundation on my skin. I'm going to be giving a review on it in another video. By the way, the contacts I am wearing in this video, if you're interested in knowing the contacts are from Just for Kira, and I believe this is the shade Citra Gray. I have a video that shows me trying on the contacts, so I will link it up somewhere and you guys can click on it to go watch the video. Okay. Okay. So this one, the Morphe Bake and Set, and this is the shade Banana Rich. Now this banana powder, this is what I have on today, and it looks so good. The under eyes look so good. It has more coverage compared to the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. I think this one is literally the perfect banana shade for me. It is not hanging on to any dry patches on my skin, which is something that I love. And my smile lines are slightly visible, which is something that I have regardless. So this powder is a really good powder. Number 7, believe it or not, will have to be the Anastasia Beverly Hills setting powder. Now, I like this powder. This powder is a finely milled powder as well. One thing I love about this powder is the color of this powder. The color of this powder is chef's kiss. Gorgeous. Would I say peachish / orangish color? Exactly. The color is a deep peach. I just saw underneath that the name of the shade is deep peach, and exactly it is a deep peach setting powder that's just all the right shades of gorgeous. I think the first person I saw using this powder, because I wasn't going to get this powder because I was like, if I get the Huda Beauty powder, I'm not getting this powder. But I saw it on Jenny Jenkins' skin, and her skin looked wonderful, and she said this is one of her favorite powders. Unfortunately, this does kind of hang on to your dry patches. And I don't like powders that I have to manipulate. I don't like when I have to manipulate the powder to work for me. I like it to just work. Number 6 will have to be the Maybelline Fit Me setting powder. Now, when I first tried this powder, again, did not like it because I used a beauty sponge and I used too much. That was also during the time when I was baking, and this to me is more of a powder that you lightly set. To me, this is not a baking powder at all if you're somebody that bakes. I like the way it makes my makeup look. It doesn't make me look ashy. At the end of the day, my makeup just comes together and looks flawless. So I like this powder. And this powder is here at number 6. It's because of the price point. Like, you cannot go wrong with an affordable powder that works well on darker skin tones, and it's a win for for dry skin as well. So my 5th powder, not a lot of people who talk about this powder. This is the butternut beige powder. This is by ACCosmetics on Instagram. Now, I first heard about this brand 2 years ago. I think Olivia Song uses this powder. Olivia Song, if you don't know who Olivia Song is I think Mulatto's. Olivia Song is Mulatto's makeup artist. She uses this powder. Gorgeous, the perfect powder for Milani beauties. Okay, if you're looking for a more affordable powder, this is black owned as well. Like, sis will get you right. My number 4 setting powder will have to be the Bakerie Flaw setting powder, and this is the shade Cassava. This powder is a really good powder. I'm going to try the plantain shade because this is cassava, and the cassava is sometimes, I feel like you have to use like a light hand with this. If not, it can look too light. But I like the formula of this. Again, this is one of the most, the smoothness of this powder is almost at the level of the Becca one. Like once you, it's so light underneath your eyes, you don't feel like you're wearing anything. Very finely milled powder, very finely milled. The color is, a nice color. It's a light, it's a really light yellow that almost pulls translucent. It's a really light yellow powder that almost pulls translucent. Closest product that I've seen that it has like a similar color to it would have to be the Laura Mercier honey setting powder. I think that like really light yellow shade, yeah, that's basically this. This is very finely known. This is actually a really gorgeous powder. I love this powder a lot. So number 3 is literally the Toofaced Peach Perfect setting powder, and this powder smells like peaches. This powder is beautiful, but if you don't like scented products, you wouldn't. If you don't like scented powders, you probably wouldn't like this. But I like this powder. This powder is so soft. I literally had to stop myself from using this powder because I didn't want it to finish and I didn't want to buy another one. But because I didn't want it to finish at the time, to me it was expensive. But like if this finishes, I would definitely be repurchasing this because this powder is that good. So yeah, Peach Perfect setting powder by Too Faced. I think it released the one in, it wasn't a medium peach or something like that, but I like this one. I haven't used the medium peach one, but this one is really good. No flashback. It melts into your skin when you use it. Like this powder is it. It was a Sephora employee that advised me to get it, and she wasn't wrong. Like she knew what she was talking about. Again, Peach Perfect. It's really gorgeous. It just is a very light peach. It's like a, it smells so good. It's like a translucent peach setting powder. Now my second favorite setting powder is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Powder. Now this, baby, this is how it looks inside, and this is the shade Deep. Baby, this setting powder will keep your under eyes looking smooth and soft. Camera ready, flawless. This one, but this one isn't like an everyday setting powder. This is the setting powder you reach out to when you want to look camera ready. Like, yeah, I'm ready to go. Like when you want to go out and you're maybe going to be in like lights, the camera. This powder is very high definition, very soft. This powder literally makes all your fine lines disappear. When I put it on, like it looks like I'm wearing a filter on my face and it's on my skin, and I'm not. It's just this powder. This powder is just that good. This Huda Beauty powder, and this is the shade Kunafa. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure, but this powder, like this powder has my heart. It literally melts into your skin. Once you put this powder in your skin, it's literally going to be looking like butter. I know I say butter a lot, but like this one literally disappears as I put it on my skin. It has a very light yellow color that I love about it. Very gorgeous, very easy to sweep away. Just there's no problem. I know some people don't like this as well because it has a scent, but I like this product. I think I like it because of the scent. But this product to me is everything. This product sets your makeup very well, makes your makeup look very flawless. Your under eye look flawless, perfect. It doesn't make your skin. I have very dry skin, and this is one of the only few powders that I can pack on, and I can put a lot of powder on my under eye, and it will not make me dry. No matter what I do, it will not make me dry. It makes my skin look perfect, flawless. It blurs out it blurs out fine lines on your face and makes it look like you're literally flawless. Literally. Let me know in the comment section which setting powder is your favorite setting powder of all time. Please like this video, subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video. Okay, bye.